Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Judith and this is Urban Wanderlust Studios. It's really exciting to actually say the studios part because if you're new here, you wouldn't know that I actually stopped the production part of my business. So I am no longer candle making. I am instead creating small business resources and tools for all of you creatives and makers out there. So I went from Urban Wanderlust Candles to Urban Wanderlust Studios because I am a studio of helping others in consulting and coaching. So today's video is going to be all about how to plan your social media content, whether that be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever your choice of platform. Let's discuss how you should go about strategizing posting your content. We're actually going to be talking about how I go ahead and strategize my content. You can decide whether or not if it's suitable for you. But before we get started, give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, so you can let the YouTube algorithm know that you're liking the content that I'm serving. And without much ado, let's get started. First thing you should be determining is what's your posting strategy? Are you posting daily, weekly, every other day? I like to post every 3 days, so whether that be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, although this month I have been challenging myself to post daily. Not sure why, but let's pretend we're talking about Instagram for a moment. If you're posting on your permanent grid versus your story. Some people like to use the method of never letting their stories go dark, meaning never not posting a story. So if you're constantly posting something within your stories, at least you're kept alive. You're not completely ghosting social media. The downside of never letting your stories go dark is that when a person is following multiple people, you end up falling back within the tier of your stories. So if they already saw the first story and they skip you and you're constantly posting, you're no longer first in queue, you're in the back of the queue now until they get to you again. So it's another reason why I sometimes allow my stories to go dark and then post again, because then you pop right up in the beginning again. Another thing that you need to think about within your posting strategy is when are you posting? What time of day? In the morning, in the afternoon, at night? When are your followers most engaged? Is it in the morning right before work? Is it during lunchtime? Or is it at night when they get out of work? Whatever works for you. Don't fall into the hype too much of what's trending, what the trending hours are. You do what best works for you.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump on here really quickly to talk about my business budget chart. It's not just for candle makers, it's for all creatives alike. It's something that I use within my business and my personal life every single day. It has 3 tabs to show you your startup costs, product pricing, and your all collection pricing. Your startup cost is something that I thought was fantastic to show you exactly how much you're going to be spending before you even start your business. From material costs to equipment costs, the sheet is entirely customizable, so you can add and remove lines as you like. The second tab I think is great because it's really going to show you your cost of goods for every single item within your business. You can add and remove as many as you like. The last tab is something I recently added to just show you your entire collection all in one page, from your product info, retail price, and your wholesale price. So if this is something that you can find useful within your business, click on the link description down below and grab a copy for yourself.
The second thing you need to think about is content. What content are you serving up to your audience? Is it engaging? Are you asking them for something? Is there a call to action within your post? Are you asking them to follow you, purchase something from you? Are you posting for aesthetic purposes? Just a pretty picture to talk about the ambiance that your product can create within their homes. A good strategy when it comes to posting is before you actually post your post for the day is actively engaging with your audience 5 minutes before you post, because it shows them that you're active, you're online, you're responding to them, and then it gives them the cue of, oh, let me go check out their page. After you spend your 5 minutes of engaging with your audience, whether that be answering DMs, liking their comments, responding back to them, then you post your post for the day and it shows them, oh, this person is online. Let me go to their page and see what's new. And then they'll most likely comment, like, and so on. Another little tactic is once you've posted your materials for the day, don't respond to them right away. Wait until the next day, and that's your homework for the next day is to like, respond to all of the comments from the day before. That's another little strategy that some people use when it comes to engaging with their audience. It's kind of like you go online, actively engage for 5 minutes, post your material, and then exit. Or instead of exiting, you spend another 5 minutes engaging with them immediately there. Or if not, the next day you go back and your first 5 minutes is you actively engaging with them from the post from before. So you really have to think about what works best for you in your schedule. The third thing that helps with planning your social media content is scheduling apps. Are you using a scheduling app? Are you posting everything yourself? I've talked about this before on my IG. I love using the Preview app. I cannot talk about this app enough. I'm not sponsored or anything, but if they want to sponsor me, I'd love it because they are fantastic. There is a free version, and then of course there's 2 other tiers like a pro and a premium package, which allows you to do different things. But Preview app, what I really love about Preview app, and there are many other apps that do the same thing. What I really love about this app is that not only can you schedule your posts and your reels, it can help you write captions, it can help you find hashtags that you can use. You can actually change the font within the caption, like bold, a different font type, which I think is pretty which I think is pretty cool. Oh, and the number one feature that I absolutely love is that you can edit your photos, add a filter, increase the brightness, decrease saturation. I've done many videos about this before on my Instagram that I love this app. It's what I use to edit every single one of my photos before I put it on my website or post it onto my Instagram grid. Everything is touched by Preview app, so I highly recommend them. I'll link everything down below in the description box. There are many other tools that do the same thing, like Canva actually has a scheduling feature to your social media. Planoly, I think that's how you pronounce it, also does the same thing. There's a few others. I'll try to find them and add them down below. Number 3 that really helps out is batch loading. When it comes to social media, you should be batch loading your work. Now, if you don't know what that means you dedicate 2 to 3 hours within a day. You create all of your content. Let's say, for example, you're using the Preview app, just like I mentioned before. You would upload it to the Preview app, schedule it to post, and now everything is done. Now you can be at your day job. Let's say, for example, you have a day job like me, or you're with your kids, or you're out on vacation. Now you have content that's scheduled to be posted Monday, then Wednesday, and then Friday, or whatever cadence that you choose to post. Batch loading is really what's gonna help you free up some more time. So for example, for me, today is Friday. Ellie is in the room playing with Peter. He's off from work today. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, I have a 19-month-old little girl, so batch loading is super important for me. So right now, she's in the room playing with Peter while I record this video. Once I'm done recording this video, I'm recording another video, so I'm probably gonna be wearing the same outfit, so I'm an outfit repeater. But that's the best way to make the most of your time.
So whatever strategy you decide to use, be sure to utilize all of the available resources for you. If you're using a business or creator account, make sure to utilize your professional dashboard. It's full of all of these analytics that'll really help you along the way. And regardless if you're using scheduling apps or not, there's so many free tools out there that can help you with your business. I also just wanted to jump on here to share that investing in yourself is so important. I've been sitting on this really uncomfortable chair for the past couple of months. It has no back support. It has this little thing on the bottom that's supposed to be low lumbar, but it's the worst feeling ever. So I took the plunge and I invested in a good chair for myself, and oh my God, does it make the difference? Especially for me that I work from home the majority of the time, and then I'm sitting at my desk editing content as I'm doing right now, or during my consulting sessions, I need to be sitting and working from something that's comfortable to me. So I invested in upgrading my desk to a sit-stand desk, and I finally upgraded my chair, and oh my God, I feel like a brand new person, and I'm completely loving it. I decided to go with the Verve chair from Branch, and it's so gorgeous. Look at how sleek this thing is. I've only had it for a day, but it's so comfortable and it's doing wonders for my back already. Some footage of us putting the chair together. It's so simple. We actually had to do it on top of the couch in order to keep the pieces away from Ellie, but it was probably one of the most easiest chairs I've ever seen Peter assemble. I feel like we've ordered quite a few from Amazon, and they always come with a million pieces that are so complicated to understand, but the instructions were super clear and so easy. I actually think he was able to build the entire chair within like 5 minutes. It happened so quickly. I was on the phone with my brother, I turned around and boom, my chair was done. This video is in no way sponsored by them, but they did give me a $20 off discount code that I'm sharing with you guys. So really take advantage because there's a Black Friday sale going on right now, which is how I got my new chair. So jump on it now. So regardless of your business industry, always remember to invest in yourself first.
Well, I hope that was really useful for you guys, and I hope that I touched on a lot of little topics for you when it comes to planning your content. If there's anything that I missed, leave a comment down below and I'll try to get to everyone. But that's all for today, and thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.